The Goat is a premium Bradford 2.0 tallow-based shave soap, a collaboration between the Cajun Blade and Josh Pascal from the YouTube channel The Cutthroat Goat. This release is something different. This is not a place, not a bayou, not a story. This is their first true home-built fine fragrance, designed from the ground up by Josh himself, a fellow straight razor enthusiast who lives and breathes the craft. No shortcuts, no dupes, no inspiration clones. This is original work. And I have the Goat shave soap and aftershave splash. I'm sorry, aftershave splat. And I'm gonna shave with it, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, Nick here. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a shave with the Goat, and this is a beautiful, beautiful scented soap. I can't stop smelling this soap. And the aftershave splash, oh my god, that's just gorgeous. Oh, this stuff is just so good, man. There's the pour right there. I mean, this is really, really good. This is probably one of the best scents that I've ever smelled. I let my son use some of the, it's actually the aftersauce splat is what I have, and my son put some on his hand, and oh man, he couldn't get enough of it. So he's probably going to go order himself some. I don't blame you, son. It's really good smelling stuff, and it's Cajun Blade, so you know the performance is top notch. Yeah, that's just, is too good a thing? Is too good a thing? Because if it is, then the Goat is definitely too good. So let's go over all the gear I'm going to be using. Of course, I'm going to be using the shave soap here. I'm going to open it up and I'm just going to dip it in the water just to get it a little bit wet. And there we go. We have it wet, real nice and shiny there. And then I'm going to be lathering up with, what is this? I've never used this brush before, but I have it in my collection. This is the Green Ray right here by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So I don't have it upside down, do I? No. So the Green Ray here, this actually feels really nice. I've had it forever. I've never used it before. And I have the Aftersauce Splat. And I have it inside this beautiful vintage little, I don't know what this is. Maybe a medicine bottle from back in the day or something. But this is the, I've got the Goat. It's not going to focus for me, is it? I'm going to have to go get me another phone. My phone is just terrible. So I'm going to use that there. What I'm going to be shaving with is I've got my Feather Artisan Club Shavette here. This is with the custom scales for my channel here, El Mescalero Shaves. And I do have a Pro Guard, a Feather Pro Guard in there that I'm going to be going with. Just because, I mean, I like them. They're real mellow razor blades, you know, but I have a whole bunch of them. I really like the Feather Super Professional. Those are really nice, but I have these ones, so I figure I'll use them just to get rid of them. And I do have my Allen block here. And I have my bougie sprayer, and I do have some witch hazel, but I'm not going to go with the witch hazel because the aftersauce already has, Eric's aftersauce already has witch hazel in it. So without further ado, I really don't like saying that, but without wasting time, let's get this shave going. I'm going to get my face wet here. I'm not going to go with no pre-shave. I'm just going to get my face and my eyeball wet. Let's get my hand dried off here. So I got this soap wet already. I'm going to dip my brush here in the water. No need to soak it. It's a synthetic. So I'm going to get all of this water out of here. And then we're going to load this tub right here. Let's load it for about 20 seconds here. All right, that's about 20 seconds there. That's a pretty good load there. Doesn't really look like much, but it's a good load. I'm gonna get my hands rinsed off real quick. Okay, I've got my hands rinsed off pretty good, so I'm just gonna hydrate my face a little bit here. And we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna start building a lather here. So let's talk about this Goat soap from Eric over at the Cajun Blade. This scent here, this scent is layered. It's intentional. And it's built to evolve through the entire shave. It opens bright, but not soft. Fresh citrus from orange zest and bergamot cuts in first, sharpened by a subtle bite of black pepper. I'm gonna get a little more water on this soap here. I'm just gonna paint that in, little by little, we're gonna paint it in. The green tea note in this soap, it keeps it clean and controlled, never going sweet or syrupy. Then it turns. Oh man, does it turn. The heart is where this thing separates itself. Ripe fig comes in smooth and slightly dark, backed by black tea for depth. Smells so good. There's a restrained floral structure to this soap too. Red rose and peony. But they're not powdery or perfumey. They're grounded. What anchors it is the saffron and earth accord. And this is where it gets real. Oh, it gets real. I'm gonna put some more soap on my face here. I'm sorry, more water. I can't even think right now. I actually have like 5 hours of sleep within the last 48 hours, so I am pretty tired, but we're gonna power through this. So this soap is slightly dry, slightly rugged, with just enough grit to keep it from ever feeling polished or safe. And the dry down. Oh, the dry down. This is where it earned its name. A deep, resinous base built on ambergris and sandalwood resins, layered with cedarwood and redwood for structure and backbone. I don't want to forget my mustache this time. So I'm gonna just paint this on really good here. Get some more water on it. This soap is going to take a lot of water because I've added water and it's just eating it up, soaking it up real good. So there's a faint cavernous. What the hell am I saying? Cavernous. There's a faint cannabis. Is that how you say it? Cannabis. Yeah, there you go. There's a faint cannabis note. A fake? Oh, I'm serious, guys. I'm so tired. I can't even speak. I should have done this in a different language. I say that all the time. I really, really need to do that. So let's get this straight, guys. There is a faint cannabis note woven in. It's not loud. It's not gimmicky. It's just enough to add texture and edge. Finished with musk and vanilla, but done right. No sweetness overload here, fellas. It's just smooth. It's just a smooth and controlled finish. And man, does it linger. It really, really lingers. This is not a beginner scent by any means. This is not mass appealing. This is balanced aggression and refinement, all built in one. Absolutely guaranteed. So the top notes are orange zest, green tea, black pepper, bergamot, heart notes of ripe purple fig, black tea, red rose, peony petal, saffron, dirt accord, and it's got base notes of ambergris resin, sandalwood resin, redwood, cannabis flower, Nubian musk, and vanilla underneath. And this is the Bradford 2.0 tallow base, if I didn't mention it earlier. And it's built for dense creamy lather, elite cushion for straight razor work. And it's got a high residual slickness to the soap here. It is clean, and it's made for a conditioned post-shave feel. This is a performance first base, and it's designed for guys who know what they want. And who know what they're doing. And they want their soap to keep up. And if you guys didn't know, this soap is handcrafted in Louisiana in small batches. And you can find all that information on the sales page. So I'm gonna keep building this ladder here. I'm really gonna start blowing up here. I can already see it. Okay, so this is the 2.0 Bradford base here. Bradford base, and for some reason, I don't know if you guys can see that sheen on here, but this seems to have more sheen than any of the other soaps from Eric that I've used. And the performance, as far as building the lather here, it feels the same. The shave brush feels like it's just gliding across my face, like I could barely even feel it on my face. That is a beautiful looking soap. I know his other soaps are the Bradford, some of his other soaps, or most of them anyway, except for one, the new one that's coming out. And late April, but this one's just like the other ones, but this one looks tremendous. Look at that. Oh, that looks really nice. Wow. Okay. Let's just keep going here. This is going to be great. I can already tell. Just by this little bit, I can already tell. We're going to build this thing into some clouds, fellas. That's what we're going to do. No problem. Look at that. No problem. It's already got all the characteristics of building clouds. Maybe that's what I'll start saying I'm doing. I'm going to start building some clouds. Look at that. You can see that little bit right there. Oh yeah. This is going to start blowing up. Oh yeah, look at that. It wants to, gravity wants to take it already, but we're not going to let it. We're going to grab it. We're going to put it right back on our face. Because we would rather play with it than let gravity have it. This stuff is too good to be giving it away. Well, to gravity anyway. Oh yeah, this is really thick. So on the sales page it says that it's designed to be dense and slick. And I challenge anybody to argue with that. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is why you don't sleep on the smaller artisans, because they are building some tremendous stuff. All of Eric's soaps so far that I've used, I have nothing negative to say about any of his soaps. Well, they're all pretty much the same base, but the scents. You know what's funny is Eric's soaps, the scents. You use a soap, right, and you fall in love with the scent, and you think that scent can't get any better, and then you use another soap, and it gets better, and it gets better, and it's just like, holy crap, man! How are you doing this? I believe that Eric is a master perfumer, even if he doesn't know it. The Cutthroat goat. That cat's got to be a master perfumer. This stuff smells so good. Something's going on there. These guys ain't telling us. They're masters. And they're not admitting it. Because this stuff smells so good. Is there another soap out there that smells this good? Let me know. I'll check it out. This is really, really good stuff. I mean, like I was saying earlier, my son was blown away by the scent, and he said that the back of his hand felt like he just put like this luxurious lotion on his hand, and he was like, this stuff is wild, Dad. It's just insane. And I was like, bro, you have no idea. You need to shave with it, and then wait about half an hour, see what that post-shave feels like. It's tremendous. All right, look at that. Look at that. Wants to go. Not going to let it. We're going to catch him. We're going to put him back up here, and we're going to work him. This, what was this again? This green ray right here is actually kind of scritchy for a synthetic brush. It's really weird. I've never had that happen before with the synthetic brush. Huh. All right. Oh man, look at that. I'm really wanting to check those peaks. I guess I could. I don't have anybody behind me. Somebody's behinding me? Holy crap. I hope not. Oh man. I probably should have gotten some sleep before I recorded this video. I don't have nobody behind me telling me what to do, giving me instructions. If I want to check peaks, I can, but I just know that this is going to take so much more water. And I don't want to check my peaks prematurely. I want to get the really good peaks after it's hydrated very well. I'm just going to do a third pump right there on this spray bottle, and let's get it really wet right there. Oh, looks like my phone's lagging. What the heck's up with that? You guys know my phone sucks. That's why I record my videos on is my phone, and my phone just it's an old phone. I should probably update it. Would you say those are clouds? Could I call that clouds already? Is that, yeah, look at that. I mean, that is just insane. That is insane. Oh, there's already a peak hanging off of my chin. I didn't even mean to do that. Did it on its own. Let's grab some of this. Let's grab some of this stuff right here that's being neglected. And let's put him on the brush here. Let's get him on the brush. Rinse my hand off. Man, that is so... Can you see the sheen on that? That's what I was talking about earlier. Like instantly, the sheen was just there. Like it's just, yeah, I've never had that happen before. And I've built my fair share of luxurious ladders, and I've never had this happen before. Not like this, not getting a sheen like that. Not yet, or, you know, it does happen, but it's usually towards the end. Not like instantly. This sheen came on instantly. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, look at that. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Look at that. That is insane. This soap actually, I mean, I don't want to lie, but I honestly feel right now that this soap has blown up more than any other soap. There's just so much here. There's so much product here. Whoa. Whoa. This is another one of them soaps that I'm going to have to paint off my face. Because the blade's not going to go through all this soap. It will. Oh, look at that big old glob just right there. Put it back on this brush. Whoa, almost dropped my little bougie sprayer. It's a bougie sprayer. I don't think it could take a fall. It'd probably break. Well, I don't know. I think it's time to check these. See what it does. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Whoa, that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, it's ready. So I'm going to paint some of this off of my face. Did we do 3 passes today? We got enough soap to do 3 passes, right? Look at that. Look at that. It just fell right here all over my shirt. Oh, man. Look at that peak on that brush right there. That is just insane. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get my hand rinsed. Let's get this neck cleaned up a little bit. All right. So, I'm gonna get my El Mezcalero feather razor here. I'm telling you, I can't talk today. And I'm just gonna dip it in the water. I do have a rag here, so I could wipe this off. And we're gonna come right up here and we're gonna get to shaving. That's wonderful. It's a thing of beauty there, fellas. Oh, gross. Look at that. Let's get all of this shave soap and all these whiskers off of me. Gross. All right, let's keep going. All right, so because of the way the shavette holds the blade, the razor blade in here, the angle is completely, totally different than a straight razor. I noticed that right off the bat here, right away. Oh. Got some soap in my nose hairs there. This is so much fun, man. I'm so happy to be here right now. This is so cool. I'll tell you what though, this angle is totally different than the straight. This does prep you. I would absolutely agree with that it does prep you for a straight, but the angle is definitely different. So I'm gonna get in the corner a little more over here. I didn't get into that corner all the way. So there we go. Let's get right here. Nice. Well, I can honestly say that shaving with the straight razor for the last couple of weeks, or the past couple of weeks, I don't really like these Pro Guard blades right here anymore. They seem like they're a little too dull for me. They're still doing the job, but they're just not very efficient. Don't get me wrong, you can still cut yourself with them, but it's almost like you would have to try, right? Alright, I'm going to have to move my little rag here because it is full of lather. And then I'm actually going to dip this razor because it's full of lather also. And I'm not gonna spray my face down again. I'm just going to get this lather. Look at that. Look, that's insane, man. Look at that lather. Holy moly, that is insane. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Having a great time here. So happy I'm here. Really don't have any whiskers to exfoliate anymore, but let's just agitate this soap and go through the motions. That's insane. Let's try something here. For science. Let's do 2 pumps of this. Do 2 pumps of this water. And let's work this water in. And then we're going to agitate it. Look at that. Where did the water go? It's nice and sheeny, but where did all that water go? This soap just took it. It like a champ. Oh man, now look what this soap is doing. What the shit? This soap is so awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's what my brother used to say when he was alive. Yeah, buddy. Oh man. This is such a great time. I don't want to stop. I wish I could rewind, have my whiskers grow again, start back from the beginning. It is just too good to stop. I'm not going to shave in there. at that. Hope you guys are picking up that sheen. That's insane. That sheen is insane. So we'll get this. Then we're going to go across the grain here. I usually don't go across the grain, so I really don't know how to go across the grain with this, but that seemed okay for now until I figure it out. I don't hear anything there. Whoa! Holy! Whoa! Okay. Against the grain? Wow! That's crazy. Okay. I guess these Pro Guard blades are doing good. And this soap is just, I mean, what can you say about the soap? You guys know what it is. Or how it is. This stuff is just tremendous. Okay, I'm going to go across the grain of the mustache here. Across the grain, the other side here. How did I go across the grain here? I don't remember. How? Let's see. Let's just see what feels natural here. That feels okay. I usually don't go across the grain. But I got so much soap, I was like, let's just go across the grain, it'll be fine. So, go across the grain the other way. Check. Oh, what a great shape already. That's just so nice. That is just beautiful. All right, we're going to lather up one more time. We're going to go against the grain. There is so much sheen on this. That is insane. Well, we've seen what happened on that second pass when we added water and agitated it. So, for science, let's do it again. Okay, you see all that water on there? The soap is just going to take it. I'm telling you, he just took it. Let's agitate it. Look at that. It's just coming back to life. Insane, man. Insane. I don't need to agitate it. I really don't. Mm. That just smells so good, man. It just smells so good. All right, let's go against the grain here. Got my razor here. Let's go against the grain. Yeah, I don't know if I'm digging these pro guards, man. It just, I mean, I'm getting a good shave. I think maybe it's my technique that's helping me get a good shave, but I really feel like I gotta press a little harder on my skin just to get cleaned up. And I don't mean I'm pressing hard. I'm just pressing harder. I'm using a little more pressure than with my straight. My straight, you actually got to be careful and just let the blade do its job. This here, you actually have to work the blade. Instead of guiding the blade and letting the blade work you, you actually have to work the blade to get a good shave here. I don't think I like that. Next time it'll be a feather super professional for me. Nice. I'll clean up right here real quick. So on this video here, I don't think I'm really going to do much editing. Probably leave it just the way it is with minimal editing. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Wipe that off on my rag a little bit, and I'm going to dip it in. Just get a small little hydration on my mustache area. Let's get the mustache area here. Gravy. Over the other side here. Try to keep my fingers out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's rinse off and see where we're at. That feels pretty good. There's a tiny little bit right here. There is so much residual. I'm just gonna go with that. There's no need. Right here. I'm telling you, these Pro Guard blades, you have to work this blade. A little bit here. Yeah, I'll be using the Feather Super Professional next. All right, that's good there. So I'm gonna get the alum on my face. Actually, let's rinse off a little better here. And again, on my eyes. What the heck? Oh man, I guess it's just my splashing technique, huh? Get it all in my eyes. Ooh, that feels good. Yeah, I got everything nice and clean there. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get my alum block here. Let's see what it tells us. This is the little snitch. This is the little tell-all. And it is not telling us anything. I got such a great shave there. It's not saying nothing to me. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's not telling me nothing. There's no reason to keep going over my face. It's not saying nothing to me. So I'm going to let this sit on my face for about 30 seconds. I'm going to come back and I'm going to rinse it off. Get ready for the aftershave, after sauce splat. All right, get dried off pretty good here. Get everything dried off really well. Rinsed off my whole face. I didn't shave up here. Still rinsed it off anyway. Got some soap over here. So, yeah, all right. So, all right, where's that splash? Here it is. All right, so I've got the after sauce splat here. Just gonna shake it up. And this splat here, the difference between the splash and the splat is this splat is almost like Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement Star Jelly. It's very, very thick. It's in between a balm and a it's in between a balm and splash. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna get this on our hand here, and this stuff smells so good, man. See how thick it is? Very, very thick. So, oh, this smells so good. Oh, my face is so smooth. I don't care if it's smooth. I still didn't like that Pro Guard razor blade. I'm not using those again. Maybe I got spoiled shaving with the straight. That Pro Guard made me work. Made me work too much, more than I wanted to. I'm going to get this on my hands because it smells so good. My face feels so good. This stuff is great, man. It smells awesome. Smells awesome. Like I said, these guys are master perfumers, and they're not telling us. They're master perfumers in secret. They're building these tremendous scents and not telling us. So, anyway, guys, that is such a great shave. That is such a great soap. Is it the GOAT? Well, yeah, it says it right here. It's up there, man. This is really, really good stuff. You cannot be disappointed with this soap as far as the scent, the performance, the cushion. It's all there. This is what it's made for. Straight razor shaving, even though that was a shavette. Still, I mean, that is probably one of the best products. Yeah, it is one of the best products, not probably. Anyway, guys, I want to invite you guys to the Open Comb Collective on the YouTube channel, Tennessee Whisking. It is hosted by Wesley Carroll every other Wednesday. And this next live, it's going to be a live on his YouTube channel. It's going to be Wednesday, April 8th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That is 5 your time, maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know where you're at. But that information is easily accessible if you don't know what time 6 p.m. Mountain Time is in your time. So make sure you come check us out. I'm actually, not check us out, but check him out. I just say check us out because I'm actually going to be on his channel. I have the pleasure and the honor of being his very first guest, him and Rabbit Shaves. I'll be their very first guest, and it's such an honor, man. I'm so happy to be there. Super excited. I can't wait. Again, it is April 8th, 2026. That is a Wednesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Come and chit-chat with us. It's all about chit-chatting. You know, we'll talk about anything related to traditional wet shaving. We give giveaways. I think this Wednesday we're going to have a giveaway from Vanulet, HC&C, the Cajun Blade, and I don't know. Who knows? Maybe more. You never know. But if you'd like to win free stuff, come check it out. It's a good time, man. Very relaxed, just talking trash, talking shaving. It's a fun time. And we also give you some news and updates about the shaving world, so you definitely can't go wrong there. So anyway, thank you so much, fellas. I really appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, go get this soap. I'll show it to you one more time. The Goat by the Cajun Blade. And Josh Pascal. And go check out Josh's YouTube channel too. He's got the Cutthroat Goat on YouTube. Really, really cool stuff, man. He does everything traditional straight shaving, so that's a cool channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry it took so long, but hey, that's what we do, and that's why I'm here, and I love doing this, and hopefully you stuck around for the whole thing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Come see us on Wednesday. It's going to be a blast. Hey, you guys take care of yourselves. God bless.